Welcome back, gardening enthusiasts. Today, we're delving deep into the world of perennial flowers and their versatility in container gardens. These plants not only bring beauty, but also resilience and longevity to your outdoor space. Join me as we explore the top 10 perennial flowers for creating stunning container gardens. Our first contender is the captivating Salvia. Known for its towering spikes of blossoms, Salvia adds vertical interest and a burst of color to any container. Whether you opt for the classic blue, vibrant red, or soft pink varieties, this hardy plant is a showstopper. With a wide tolerance for zones 4 to 9, Salvia is a must-have for gardeners seeking both beauty and resilience. Astilbe, our next feature, brings a touch of elegance to shaded corners. With its feathery plumes and hues ranging from creamy white to rich red, Astilbe thrives in the dappled sunlight of zones 4 to 9. This perennial beauty not only thrives in containers, but also attracts beneficial pollinators, making it a win-win for any garden. Moving on to Dianthus, also known as pinks, these delicate blooms pack a punch of color and fragrance. Whether cascading from hanging baskets or tucked into decorative pots, Dianthus adds charm and whimsy to any container garden. Hardy in zones 3 to 9, these resilient plants are a staple for both novice and experienced gardeners alike. Now, let's talk about Heuchera, or coral bells, celebrated for their stunning foliage that steals the show year-round. With leaves ranging from deep purple to lime green, Heuchera adds texture and depth to container arrangements. Thriving in zones 4 to 9, this adaptable perennial is a must-have for any gardener looking to elevate their outdoor space. Lamium, or dead nettle, offers a splash of color and texture with its variegated foliage and delicate flowers. Perfect for trailing over the edges of containers, Lamium adds a soft, romantic touch to any garden setting. With a preference for partial shade and hardiness in zones 4 to 8, this low-maintenance perennial is a versatile addition to any container garden. Next on our list is Phlox, celebrated for its fragrant flowers that beckon butterflies and hummingbirds. Whether you choose creeping phlox for ground cover or towering phlox for height, these blooms add vibrancy and life to any container garden. Hardy in zones 4 to 8, phlox thrives in sunny spots and rewards gardeners with a profusion of colorful blossoms. Sedum, also known as stonecrop, is a drought-tolerant perennial that thrives in containers bathed in sunlight. With succulent leaves and clusters of star-shaped flowers, Sedum brings a touch of whimsy to any garden arrangement. Adaptable to zones 3 to 9, this resilient plant is a go-to choice for gardeners seeking both beauty and durability. Coreopsis, or tickseed, is a cheerful perennial that brightens up any garden with its daisy-like flowers. From sunny yellows to fiery oranges, Coreopsis adds a pop of color to container arrangements throughout the growing season. Thriving in zones 4 to 9 and basking in full sun, this low-maintenance beauty is a favorite among pollinators and gardeners alike. Echinacea, also known as coneflower, is not only a garden staple, but also a powerhouse of herbal remedies. With its bold blooms and sturdy stems, Echinacea adds height and structure to container gardens. Thriving in zones 3 to 9 and basking in full sunlight, this resilient perennial is a must-have for gardeners seeking both beauty and functionality. Last but certainly not least, we have lavender, prized for its fragrant foliage and delicate flowers. Whether used for culinary delights, herbal remedies, or simply as a fragrant addition to your garden, lavender adds a touch of elegance to any container arrangement. Thriving in zones 5 to 9 and basking in full sunlight, this versatile perennial is a beloved favorite among gardeners worldwide. And there you have it, our in-depth exploration of the top 10 perennial flowers for stunning container gardens. From the graceful Astilbe to the aromatic lavender, these plants offer endless possibilities for creating vibrant and thriving outdoor spaces. Which perennial flower captured your heart? Let us know in the comments below. And remember to like, share, and subscribe for more gardening tips and inspiration. Until next time, happy gardening!